What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Mom and Son Show.
I'm the mom.
And I am the son, and today we have an amazing episode for you. You don't want to go anywhere. We're talking about discounted tickets. We're talking about marathon weekends, why you should avoid this weekend at all cost. And we're also talking about a new pass holder magnet coming out. Don't go
Can't wait.
anywhere. We got a lot to talk about, Mom. And first and foremost, what is going on?
Well, as you can see, I don't have my typical setup because I'm having camera issues. Um,
There's always
also, you
issues.
also you didn't give me enough time to get ready for today, so I apologize. I just came from the gym, but we wanted to get our episode out so you guys know what's going on.
Because we were supposed to do it yesterday and Mom was still having issues. So
Yeah. Well, it started yesterday. What can I say? You wouldn't help me, so I had to try to do it on my own, and it didn't work. So let's
nobody.
move on.
All right, we're going to move on. We're going because nobody knows how to help you sometimes. Okay. All right. What is the first thing we always talk about? We always talk about ride closures and
Ride
what we
closures.
got going on, Mom.
Well, we've got Big Thunder Mountain, and if you look at that, they actually started taking the track away.
See ya.
So goodbye, Big Thunder. We won't see you till at least 2026.
Nice.
And then, of course, the Hall of Presidents is going to be shut down January 20th for a few months because they need to update it. And Astro Orbiter closing on January 13th for their annual maintenance.
They're
Or
closing it down for a few months. I just thought it was a couple days.
who? The Hall of Presidents?
Yeah.
No, it's for a few months. It's
Oh,
their
okay.
refurbishment. They got to make sure all the animatronics work.
That's fair. I can't say that I've ever been in there, to be honest with you.
Yes, you have.
That's the one in Epcot, right?
No, that's the Hall of Presidents. That's at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember it at
Yeah.
all. Maybe we'll have to
Yeah.
go again. I just don't remember
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So then Roaring Rapids, of course, is closed January 6th to March 25th for their maintenance. And then January 13th, say goodbye to Triceratops Spin, Chester and Hester's Treasure
Goodbye. We
Restore.
can't talk about that anymore. It's
Okay.
a waste,
It's gone.
anyways.
It's gone. So because of the cold, yeah, Florida got pretty cold the past couple of
It
days.
still is.
Yeah, Blizzard Beach was closed for a couple of days. I just looked on the app and it does show that it's open. So it gets in the high 70s today, I think.
Now, I
But
wonder if the people that got their free day staying on property
no,
got their day
no,
back. It's messed
no,
up that they can't even go,
no.
and it's
It's
not
an
their
act.
fault.
It's an act of God.
Well,
Okay, they didn't do it.
well, I
They
don't know.
didn't.
If you
Yeah.
ask somebody else, it might be an act of humans with global
Well, that's
warming.
true too.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
there you go. So now we get into the news and some updates, which some are really cool. Um,
Marathon weekend. Man, you guys had,
okay.
if you were running the marathon, you guys had a very,
Brr,
very chilly start to
brr.
your 5K and another chilly start this
Yeah.
morning for your
hmm
10K.
So you being a runner or a former runner, would you rather run in the cold or the heat
Well, cold for sure, because you could just take clothing off when you're. What
when you
what
get
happens
warm?
is you go to Goodwill, you buy a bunch of throwaway things,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you layer up, and then as you start to get warmer as you're warming up, you just start chucking things because it doesn't
Oh,
matter. In the
huh.
heat, there's only so many things you can take off
Oh,
before you
that's
start
true.
dying.
That is true. So these are the dates of the marathon weekends. Obviously, this weekend is one of them. They already opened up for the fall events and next January's event. Very expensive and they always sell out. It's amazing. But what irritates me is that they don't allow you to transfer to another person once you sign up.
This is not
Yeah.
accurate, Mom. They never,
Why?
they don't finish at the castle. They still finish at Epcot.
If you would look it up, it says this is new for this year.
Really?
Yes.
I'm
So
pretty
do
sure.
your research,
I'm going to have to
son.
do my research and I'll get back to you guys because I'm pretty sure I
Yes.
saw the map and it starts at Epcot and still ends at Epcot, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Okay. I can't wait to see the comments because I'm right. I know I am.
No, well, the comments fly in, so we'll see if I'm wrong.
Okay.
All the
Alrighty.
if all our viewers let us know who's wrong and who's
Yep.
right.
Okie dokie. Good to go days. We haven't seen these for annual pass holders since November. So these are the dates in January where you do not need park reservations.
And these are good to go days because they are marathon weekend days, which is
And nobody wants to be there.
miserable.
And they're midweek too.
Exactly.
So if you want to play this.
New magnet. Whoa.
Who do you think it's going to be?
It's got to be Tiana and
It's
the
going to be
frog.
Ray. It's going to
It's
be Ray,
Ray.
the lightning bug. The
Got to
lightning
be.
bug.
Got to be. How do we move
So,
on from this, Mom?
click up.
Oh, gosh.
You can do it, Chris. I know
No,
you
I
can.
can't. All right, there we go.
There you go. Okay, so they brought back the Discover Disney ticket.
This is great.
So $60 a day for you can get a 4-day ticket, $240, and for an additional $40, which is only $10 more a day, you get to add the park hopper.
Worth it.
Now you do have to make reservations unless it's a good to go day. But what's great is again, you don't have to use it within the 7 days. You have
Right.
until May 23rd to use these days.
So it's
So
not
that's
consecutive.
really good.
Now, is it weekdays only or any day?
Any day. Any day.
See, that's even better than an annual pass.
Well, depending upon how often you want to go, because you can only go through May. However, if
Uh,
you look at it, 3 days for 225. So
Right.
for $15 more, you get that fourth day.
Right. Right.
if you can fit it in your schedule.
I mean, it might even work
Wow.
out for my wife and I because
Wow.
we can't go on the weekdays or the
Right.
weekends. This is
Right.
a perfect pass to get on the weekend and then just fly
Yeah.
up there. It's nice.
Too bad you have jobs.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Anyway, I brought this up to everyone's attention because people are saying how it's so expensive to go. If you're okay with staying at a value resort, right now you can get them for $87 a night or $93 a night. And that's staying on property, which gives you the early access.
And are there really value resorts on Disney property? Like that, it just sounds like it's a Motel 8. Disney All-Star Sports, we used to stay there all the time and it was
It's a hotel.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's still a
great.
hotel. It's on the small side, but if you stop and think about the time that you spend in your room,
Right. And there's just so
why
much to
spend
do.
$1,000?
Like if you stay in the sports, literally they do it so good that you can walk around the whole sports resort and you see like big helmets and the kids love it. There's a
Yep.
huge cafeteria and I don't consider these value resorts and these are great
Right.
deals actually.
Great deals.
Really
Now,
good.
obviously, it's during the middle of the week. You're not going to get that on weekends. And
Yeah.
and I did actually look into July, and midweek in July, you can still get these prices right now.
Wow, that's awesome. And buses pick you up. Transportation
Yep.
is the exact same. That's awesome. Cool.
Yep. Festival of the Arts. It starts January 17th and goes through February 24th. It's art, entertainment, and food. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out. I thought maybe next week we can give everybody the heads up on what to expect
Nice.
because there's really cool things coming up.
Love that.
So there you have it. I think it's pretty exciting. It's a nice change.
Yeah, no, it seems good. I really like the discounts on the rooms. Now, if we can only get discounts, even more discounts on the annual pass holder tickets.
Well, you're not going to get discounts on that.
I don't know why.
They just keep on going up,
I don't
along
know
with the
why.
Premier Pass and all that kind of
It's
stuff.
crazy. Well,
So,
as Mom was saying, it is very cold in Florida, and today is the half marathon. No, today's the 10K. Tomorrow
10K.
is the half
10K.
marathon, and then so tomorrow starts the Goofy Challenge, which
Yeah.
is runners that are doing the half marathon and the marathon. So it's very busy up there this weekend. So if
Yeah.
you're up there, let us know. I've been looking at the lines, and they're busy.
They're
It's
still
busy.
there. They're still busy. Still
Yep.
busy.
Even if it is 30 degrees with a wind chill of like 28. It's crazy.
It is nuts. Do you have a fact?
I do actually. And because we are in this cold weather for everybody around the United States, I figured I'd talk about water slides.
Oh,
It only makes sense.
so
And
appropriate.
did you know that the Aqueduct on the Disney Dream cruise ship was actually the first water coaster ever? It was the
Oh.
first water slide on a cruise ship.
Huh,
And
did not know that.
riders tube over the edge of the ship and back, swooshing past 4 different decks.
Huh. I have
didn't-
seen that.
I've seen
I-
it too, and now they have
Yeah.
amazing water slides on cruise ships. But I did
Uh-huh.
not know that Disney, the Dream,
Yeah.
was the first water slide on a cruise ship. That's pretty cool.
Now we know. Now we know. So are you ready for the joke?
I'm ready for the joke.
Okay, you honored the coldness. I'm honoring the runners. Why shouldn't runners use treadmills?
Because they don't go anywhere.
You got it. It gets them nowhere. Very good. Very
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was that? I don't know
Yeah.
if that was a joke.
It was a joke, but it's just too bad you're going to lose on the marathon and where it starts and stops. So,
Well, if you're running the marathon or the half marathon or any of the races, good luck.
take a picture of the finish in front of the castle for me, please.
Yeah, take a picture of the finish. Please stop at every single character picture that you can. There are so many characters on course that generally are not out in the parks.
Yeah.
When I did the marathon, I had so many great pictures, and the pictures are free, correct? Is that correct, Mom?
That I'm not
I
sure.
think they get uploaded, and I think they are complimentary because you paid
An arm and a leg for it.
$600, $700 to run. So
Yeah.
I think they can spend a little bit to give you some free
Yeah.
pictures. So make sure you do that because it's awesome and it's worthwhile. You're not trying
And
to get a
before we
perfect time.
before we close, thoughts and prayers to everybody out in California with those fires.
Yeah,
We're thinking of you. We've been through that with hurricanes, so we know, or we can almost understand what you guys are going through as far as the devastation. It's horrible.
yeah,
Horrible.
yeah. Just don't move to Florida.
Yeah, right. We're crowded. We're
Yeah,
crowded.
stay in California.
All righty. So have a great weekend. Hopefully it'll get a little bit warmer for us.
Hope so.
And we'll see you next week. I'm the mom.
And I'm the son, and this is the Mom and Son Show.